Think they're cheating? 5 narcissist traits you can't ignore. Hello, YouTube friends. Welcome back to our channel, where we talk about relationships, which can be both interesting and hard to understand. If you are new, do not forget to scroll down and click the subscribe button. This will let you know when we post new movies. We are glad you could join us today. Today we are going to talk about something interesting and important to many of us: the signs of a cheating narcissist. We all know that relationships are complicated, and selfishness and cheating can make them even more so. Knowing these signs can make all the difference, whether you are dating or married. Let us start right away. 1. Too much privacy and protection of their phone. A lot of the time, narcissists keep their phones too secret. Privacy is important to everyone, but narcissists take it too far. Like hawks, they protect their gadgets and might even get angry if you ask about it. If you see them texting late at night, taking their phone out to make calls, or leaving their phone face down a lot, that could be a sign. Like to keep things secret, and their phone is often the key to their secret life. 2. Sudden change in appearance and behavior. Another glaring sign is the sudden change in their appearance and behavior. Narcissists love to be admired, and when they're cheating, they often go the extra mile to look their best. You might notice them hitting the gym more often, buying new clothes, or adopting a new hairstyle. Their newfound interest in self-improvement isn't for you, it's to impress someone else. Alongside this, their behavior might become more erratic. They could become distant, irritable, or overly critical of you, projecting their guilt onto you. 3. Blame shifting and gaslighting. Speaking of projection, blame shifting and gaslighting are classic narcissistic tactics. If you confront them about your suspicions, they'll likely turn the tables and accuse you of being paranoid or untrusting. They're masters at manipulation, making you doubt your own reality. You might hear phrases like, "You're imagining things," or "Why are you always so suspicious?" This psychological warfare can leave you feeling confused and insecure, exactly where they want you to be. 4. Pattern of infidelity. A cheating narcissist often has a pattern of infidelity. If they've cheated in the past, chances are they'll do it again. They might justify their actions by blaming their previous partners or claiming they were unhappy in those relationships. Don't fall for it. Narcissists have an insatiable need for admiration and validation, which often leads them to seek it outside their current relationship. If you've caught them once, be vigilant. It's likely not an isolated incident. 5. Constant need for attention and admiration. Another sign to watch out for is their constant need for attention and admiration. Narcissists are like emotional vampires, constantly craving affirmation and praise. They'll flirt with others blatantly, even in your presence, to feed their ego. If you notice them getting overly friendly with others or constantly seeking validation from strangers, it's a clear indication that their need for attention isn't being satisfied solely within your relationship. This behavior often paves the way for infidelity, as they seek out new sources of admiration. 6. Lack of empathy and genuine emotional connection. Lack of empathy and genuine emotional connection is another hallmark of a cheating narcissist. They're often incapable of forming deep, meaningful connections with others. If your partner seems emotionally distant, indifferent to your feelings, or lacks compassion, it's a sign that they might be a narcissist. When they cheat, they don't consider the emotional impact it has on you. Their primary concern is their own gratification, with little regard for your well-being. 7. Tendency to lie and deceive without remorse. Narcissists are pathological liars. They can weave elaborate stories to cover their tracks, making it difficult to discern the truth. If you catch them in a lie, they'll likely lie to cover up the initial lie. It's a never-ending cycle of deception. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't add up, it probably doesn't. 8. Decline in your sex life. Additionally, you might notice a decline in your sex life. While this isn't a definitive sign on its own, coupled with other behaviors, it can be telling. A narcissist cheating on you may become disinterested in physical intimacy with you. They're getting their needs met elsewhere, and your relationship suffers as a result. If your once passionate relationship has dwindled to almost nothing, it's worth considering why. 9. Frequent absences and vague explanations. Frequent absences and vague explanations are also red flags. If your partner is often unavailable, comes home late with flimsy excuses, or frequently goes on business trips, it could be a cover for their infidelity. Narcissists are adept at creating plausible scenarios to justify their absences. They rely on your trust and their charm to avoid suspicion, but over time, the inconsistencies in their stories become more apparent. 10. Trust your gut. Finally, trust your gut. If you have a nagging feeling that something isn't right, don't ignore it. Your intuition is a powerful tool. Narcissists are skilled at masking their true selves, but their patterns of behavior eventually reveal their true nature. Pay attention to the signs and trust yourself. You deserve honesty and respect in your relationship. In conclusion, dealing with a narcissist, especially one who is cheating, is emotionally draining and challenging. The signs we've discussed, excessive secrecy, changes in appearance and behavior, blame shifting, a pattern of infidelity, constant need for attention, lack of empathy, pathological lying, decline in intimacy, frequent absences, and trusting your gut, are all indicators that something is amiss. If you recognize these signs in your relationship, it's crucial to take a step back and evaluate whether this is a healthy environment for you. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this video has shed some light on the signs of a cheating narcissist and helps you navigate your relationship with more clarity and confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. We love hearing from you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on relationships and personal growth. Until next time, take care and stay strong.